Welcome to 2026.
Yes, happy 2026, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Curves and Combos. We are your hosts. I'm Poe.
My name is Gina, and welcome to 2026.
Yes, happy 2026, y'all.
Yes, new year, new beginnings, new start, new money, more love, more anything you want to do today, right now. You start that, you make your list, you make your list of your goals, and you work towards them. And do you believe in like vision boards? And
I do. I just make one. I do. I make one every year.
Do you do? Okay, so do you do it just for yourself, or do you do it for like a vision board party, or is like this?
I've done vision board parties. I did, but this year I just did it by myself.
Okay.
I did like not big ones, but like 6 people, 5 people come over. We do it together. Last year, me, Dre, all we did together. Mm-hmm. This year I just did it by myself. Okay. I just said and did it myself. Yeah, I believe in it.
I think that's the best way, is to have your own goals, make your own vision, whether it's a vision board or just writing down goals. And I feel like you should do it for yourself, and you don't have to like show the whole world. Mm-hmm. I would say show the world maybe at the end of the year when you're like, man, I had 15 goals and I completed 12 of them and I'm proud of myself, you know. But I feel like while you're working towards them, I don't think the whole world needs to know like, hey, my goal is to, you know, raise my credit by 30, 40 points. You know, people don't need to know that because, you know, so. But yeah, okay.
I made one this year. Yeah, I believe in it. And you'll see, like at the end, like you said, at the end of the year, you be like, damn, I did scratch that off. I did do that. Like I did most of what's on my board. I believe in manifestation. So yeah,
I do too. I write some things down sometimes, but I always have been one of those type of people who I'm like, okay, man, I want this in my life, and I just always speak it. I speak it like it's going to happen. I live my life like it is, and so that's my way of like manifesting things, and it works. You know, it's the power of the tongue, in my opinion, it's real and it's strong. So yeah, you can manifest the life that you want. Don't ever think that you can't. Don't ever think that, oh, I got bad luck and bad thing happened to me. Nah, you could create the life that you want. So welcome to 2026.
First episode of 2026. Yes. Y'all like our glasses? It's 2026, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What you been doing these past 2 weeks?
I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Okay. So me and my baby. We went back to St. Louis for the holidays. So I was gone for 9 days. We did a road trip. So we did a road trip back to the city to, you know, just spend time with his family, with his people, just to hang out. And it was fun. We spent Christmas there. We spent New Year's there. And I ain't never had a New Year's like that. Let me say, my New Year's are normally, you know, buying an overpriced ticket to a club or, you know, going to someone's house party. Like last year I was at a club, you know, when the new year rang in, we drank our champagne. It was like, I usually do like basic. This year, I mean, we was all over the city. We was popping fireworks. popping fireworks. If y'all know, yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I would have to say that was probably my best New Year's. Yeah.
I watched the vlog. Okay, I love that lifestyle. Airbnb, I say that was nice.
Yeah, it was real nice. He found it on Airbnb. I was like, okay, this is nice. It's in a good location, and you know, it was nice. It was real nice. I was like, every time we come back, I wouldn't mind staying here at this unit. So the only thing they didn't have no elevator. I'm like,
oh, you had to take the stairs. What floor is it?
It was only on the 2nd floor.
Oh, okay.
But I just feel like that should have been in the description. What if I had just had ankle surgery or something?
Yeah.
So when I wrote my review, I gave them a 5-star review, but it was just like, you know, we had to let the people know, like, y'all, just in case, y'all have some type of whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, but it was nice. I had so much fun. It was, and I was one of those people. I'm like, I hate road trips.
How long is it?
With the stops and everything, it was 13 hours. Non-stop is like 12 hours and 20 minutes, I think. But yeah, with my bladder says knock, 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 hello, like once an hour. So we was doing a lot of stopping, me stretching my legs out, and so. But yeah, 13 hours. So it really wasn't bad. I mean, and we just talked the whole time. We ain't going there. He hadn't seen the Diddy documentary, so we watched that. But coming back, we ain't put on no music. We ain't put nothing on. We literally talked the entire 13 hours. Yeah. So it was nice bonding experience. It was. I definitely enjoyed myself. I said I could do this more often. So yeah, it was cool. What you do?
I did this weekend. I had the kids, so I went bowling this weekend. I miss bowling. I'm like, I had to go bowling more often. Like, I had so much fun. I beat the kids. I won. That's like, you're not gonna let the kids win. No, they gotta learn early that you gotta. You know, they're not gonna.
They gotta learn about defeat at an early age.
Yes, I did not let them win, but yeah, this whole past weekend I went bowling. I did my vision board. I just had a chill weekend. I did my vision board Friday. I took them bowling, and Sunday I went to church, and it was crazy. Y'all done started y'all New Year's at church. Oh my God, I've never seen it. I was like, but that okay. I'm not gonna knock it like the gym. Go ahead and go for it.
I didn't know church was like the gym for New Year's.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The first Sunday, oh my God, I've never seen it look like that. In overflow, it was overflow. It was no. I had to park across the street. I was like, so yeah, this is like the gym. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we can't knock it.
No, go ahead, go for it. But we'll see in a few weeks. We'll see.
It'll be back to how it was a few months ago. Just like the gym. So I went to the gym not yesterday. I went walking yesterday. I went to the gym the day before yesterday, and that was my first time back at my gym here. And I was like, it's not packed. It was maybe, but I did go kind of late. I went like an hour before they closed. It was maybe like 3 or 4 more extra people than what would have been there around that time. Other than that, I haven't been to the gym yet during the day, so I don't know. We'll see.
I've been going to my apartment's gym.
You on sweet?
Yeah, I've been to the gym.
How was it? Was it packed?
You might hear a little commentary off to the side, just a little bit.
It was the gym was definitely it was hefty. It was, but I didn't contribute that to the new year, just that time of day, and that location of that gym.
Oh, okay.
So it's a pretty well equipped gym. So for that time of day and that location, then it was like, yes, a lot of people there, but I didn't attribute that to the
new year. Really?
But
that probably is a big factor though.
But that gym, it was my first time going there.
Which one is it?
EOS.
Oh, okay. I go there.
So my gym that I go to, I didn't go to my particular gym, but in my night gym, there were definitely people there. There was a lot of people there.
Oh, I want to say that when you showed me the video last night. Yeah, it was a lot of people there.
Yes, in my night gym. So I just, I told the people, like, I hope to see y'all, hope
continue again.
Yeah.
It was nice with so many other people there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, today's gonna be another evening session for me, so it's probably not gonna be packed. I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go, y'all. We're back to school. Daughter wants her hair done. Son wants her hair done. She wants nails done. He get his hair twisted one place. He wants his edge up somewhere. It's a lot. So for today and tomorrow, I'm like crazy busy. But so I'm gonna have to go to the gym. They close at 11. I'm probably gonna have to get there tonight about 9:30.
And why are they going back on a Thursday?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
On Monday, like just let the rest of this week out. That's what I told my daughter. I'm like, if you want to, but he can go.
Yeah.
He get up out of here. But if you Thursday and Friday,
it makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Like y'all, the last two. Why y'all want to pay y'all teachers? Let them start fresh on Monday.
Yeah, I was like Thursday. I'm like, okay, cool. But Eli, he got that care anyway, so he'll be. But I'm telling my daughter, like, if you want. What is it, 2 days?
I don't understand it. I think, and the same thing, what is it? Don't we have like, because what's the next, it's another day off that they have coming right up. Is it MLK Day?
Oh, the 15th, like should
Ain't
be
that
like
like
the
a week?
15th. Yeah, they should be off for MLK Day. Yeah.
This just start fresh after that.
Oh, they're trying to take that and make that one of his special holidays. Is it still? I don't know.
It's still on my 2026 calendar. If I open up a calendar one year and it's not there, that's, I don't even want to talk about y'all's the orange man that y'all voted into office that y'all was anyway. Okay, that was our weeks. What we moving into now?
Social media shenanigans.
What you got, girl?
Oh Lord, Donnie McClurkin faces a lawsuit alleging sexual abuse. A civil lawsuit was filed January 2nd, alleging that Donnie sexually abused a former male churchgoer who joined the church in 2007. He joined the church in hopes that Donnie would guide him in his spiritual journey of trying to be delivered. He wanted to be delivered because y'all know Donnie came out and said he was delivered. He was no longer, going for the same team. He was delivered. So that man came and tried to do the same thing. He said he was 21 when he joined, and in the next year or two, that's when he started having relations with Donnie, and that went on for 10 years.
So what is he soon? What? You are a grown man. You met him at 21. The relation started at 23, and it lasted till you were 30.
10 years. They had been on spiritual journeys. They had been on vacation. He stayed at Donnie's house most of the time.
That was your
an active
man.
member. Yeah, that's what it's given. In,
It's given
10 years.
yeah.
You was in what 30? You was 33.
I just what is he suing? Emotional
For
stress?
sexual abuse and emotional distress, and he felt like he was manipulated into.
I can see them getting him on that manipulation
Yeah.
though, because the power dynamic. The
He
power
was saying,
dynamic, I can see
for,
that.
I came for you to help me with something that you were struggling with. You wrote books about it and all that. And then he said he felt like he took advantage of him. He started touching on him, and then it moved on to something further. And yeah.
He might have it's fucked up, but he might have a case. That's just the way the law works. I can see that, because it's almost like you're at work, your boss starts, being flirty with you. There's some people out there that's like, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to. It's that power. Like I feel like he's over me. I feel like I have to do this to make him happy. I can see him, even though we talking about how he was grown, he was this and that, and da da da. I can see them on that particular part saying that he might get him.
Yeah,
he might get him a paycheck, a payday.
Vulnerable. He was vulnerable at the time. He came for help, and this man's touching you, and then you already battling with your sexuality. So you're like, shit. If this man ain't delivered,
then maybe I shouldn't be.
Yeah, maybe I should be doing it. And it went on for 10 years. So yeah, he's suing him.
Has Donnie McClurkin made a statement? Do you know?
No, I haven't seen a statement from him.
So since Donnie was delivered, did he ever start a relationship with a woman or have kids, or did
Not
he ever?
that I know of.
No.
Not that I know of.
Huh. All right. Well, my only social media shenanigan for the week is 50 Cent versus the United States of America.
50 versus everybody.
50 versus everybody.
Jesus.
Oh, but no, I want to talk about the 50 versus Papoose and a little bit of Clarissa Shields. Okay, so didn't it start with the one with Remy Ma? He made that AI video with Pap and Remy Ma first, and it was Remy talking about how you ain't got no money, and he was like, it was
It was a Dave Chappelle clip.
Oh, that was a Dave Chappelle clip.
He put Pap face on Dave Chappelle and Remy face on. It's a Dave Chappelle clip, but you can kind of hear Dave Chappelle's voice.
That. Okay, you know what, girl? I thought it was like an old movie clip or something.
That was the one with Carissa and Papoose. That was an old movie clip, but then after that, that's how it started.
Oh, that's how it started. It was the Dave Chappelle clip. Okay, because Remy when I watched it, I was like, I wonder if Remy's gonna respond to this.
Say nothing.
She ain't say nothing. She's
seems
smart.
like she's staying out of everything that to deal with them.
Yeah, but after that, then Pat made the video, the AI video of him dancing, twerking on the couch. And they call him Curtis. Curtis. I guess they think that's like a dig now. And I mean, calling someone Curtis Jackson, that's his name. He's like, okay, Curtis, da da da, you acting like a little bitch. And so 50 reposted that. He was like, ha ha ha, this is what he posted of me. He said, I look like most of the women you date.
Handsome.
Yeah, handsome.
Strong in the face and handsome.
Yeah. So then Pep, he responded by making another one. After making that second one, I was like, okay,
Enough.
It's enough. Like, that's all you could do is just make him be a female dancing. Like, I didn't think the second one was funny. But it's on and popping from there. Clarissa done jumped in. He done found old pictures of Clarissa looking kind of toe up. I mean, she was a teenager at the time. And, but I just, when it comes to 50 Cent, if he says anything, you let it ride. Don't respond. Let it ride. And you know what else Pep did? He was like, why you talking about me, but you ain't respond to, I'm like,
Fabulous.
That was a bitch move. Why you throwing a whole other beef in there? You ain't respond to them, so why you talking about me? Like, 50 already did what he had to do to them. He got their landlord on the phone. Like, that's the worst you could do. You basically calling them broke without calling them broke. Y'all are months behind on paying y'all's rent. So y'all better pay y'all rent before I own the building, and I'm gonna take your podcast. So yeah, I ain't like that with Pap. But Pap, see, I kind of have a little sympathy for Pap, because Pap is getting all of this like residual hate because his woman is a clown on the media, and Pap has been quiet about everything. So if no one was talking about Clarissa, I don't think Pap would have caught that bullet, that 50 shot.
No, of course not.
It's Clarissa every day getting on the internet. I spent $30,000 at Louis Vuitton. You're a millionaire. Why do us regular people care that you spent $30,000 at Louis Vuitton? You're supposed to do that. You're a millionaire. Like, okay, she gets on talking about.
She gets on live.
My body this, my body looks better than all of you guys' body. She get on live, always just rude. I be looking like Clarissa is always on 10. You could say, like, if she's on live and you could say, like, oh, Clarissa, your hair looks so pretty. I know it looks pretty. It always looks pretty.
Like
that's
the
gonna
friend
be a
that said, how do he want his eggs? Don't ask how my man want his eggs. I'm about to make his eggs. I know how he want. You did see that?
I did see that, but baby, don't be asking me how my man want his eggs. Baby, I'm already cooking them. I'm already cooking his eggs. Don't ask how my man want his eggs when I'm already cooking them. So I kind of, but I'm not gonna embarrass my friend on live. After we get off the live, I'll probably be like, girl, I'm cooking this nigga eggs. You don't need to know how my man likes his food. Bitches, you trying to.
I like my eggs.
I know you like your other eggs over easy. Yes. Don't matter if it's on the side or going on a sandwich. You want your eggs over easy.
On a sandwich?
Yeah.
On the sandwich, everything. He only eats over
ones?
easy. Runny.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Scrambled hard.
That's how I prefer mine too.
Scrambled.
I eat over easy you've never had over easy eggs on a sandwich? Oh, you should try it.
I think I've had it on a burger and
you didn't like it?
I just don't. I gotta cook my egg. Cook it.
Try like over medium on a sandwich. Then it's not runny, but it's not like how a fully boiled egg is. It's not crumbly, if that makes sense. How would you describe over medium?
Just a soft center.
Yeah.
I could probably do over. I can't do the over the. No.
Oh, on a breakfast sandwich, girl, you missing out. It's good.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah. That's how I was before I tried it. And then when I tried it, I was like, oh, I've been missing out. Oh, let me spread the yolk on every bite. It's good. But yeah, Clarissa needs a team of people. I wonder if Papoose be telling her, like, baby, come on, you doing
don't think
something.
so. Because if she ain't listening, because if your man, the things she do, somebody gotta tell her something. If he ain't said nothing, if she don't, unless she just hard headed and she don't listen, because she don't give a damn.
Maybe so. I don't know. And then when she cooked him that meal,
with the fish,
the spinach straight out the bag. I didn't even see salad dressing on it.
She said she was going healthy, no calories.
I mean, you could have squirted some lemon juice on it or something. It literally looks like she pulled the spinach out the bag, put it on his plate. A piece of bread out the bag, put it on his plate. Didn't even toast it. Didn't even put some butter on there. Girl, you could have at least put some butter on the bread. The fish looked good though.
The fish did look good.
It looked nice and seasoned. The sweet potato,
Honey. She said she put honey,
Honey on her sweet potato.
cinnamon, and marshmallows. Cinnamon marshmallows cool, but then she kept putting
She
more
kept
honey on.
squeezing more honey on it. I'm like, is she trolling us?
Maybe
She might be.
it's working.
It is. It's definitely working.
My next social media, so the U.S. has decreased the number of vaccines it's recommended for every child to get. It went from 17 to 11.
What is their reason? Why? They just feel like, oh, this. I didn't hear about this, so I haven't read up about it at all. But it's like, why? Why are we decreasing after all of these years? Why now?
And all the kids that have been forced to get 17, now
Yeah.
it's down to 11.
Do like me.
Yeah,
And you,
and
do I
my
get some
kids-
type of settlement, something? Because why was I forced to get 17, but now these new kids only get, you said 11?
11.
They might be finding out some, because I've heard too many stories about how vaccines are connected to autism.
Mm-hmm.
We've
the
heard.
ones that they taking away probably are the ones that are connected to autism.
I'd like to know why who is it, the Surgeon General? Who's the one that handles stuff like this? Department of whatever. I want to know. I need to do my research on this. I want to know, because when they do one thing, it's always something else is gonna happen. Like I just want to know if they put a statement out as to why.
Well, that could be a two-edged sword, because we don't know if we were getting over-vaccinated as kids, or are the kids now getting under-vaccinated.
True.
So, were they doing too much with us, or are they not doing enough now?
I could see them not doing an. I don't know. I don't know.
Because I don't know. The reason I say that is because a lot of the things that's going on now, with my 17 vaccinations, I would drink out the water hose.
Same.
Yeah. We was almost bulletproof and indestructible as
Yeah.
kids. So like, and now the kids get sick off everything
Yeah,
now.
this is true.
They get sick
Facts.
off
Yeah.
everything now. It's like just a different breed of kids or something. Like humans are manufactured
They
different
softer.
or something.
They softer
Yeah.
now.
They-
They
are.
They softer.
It's almost insane.
Yeah.
But it's like you watch a kid break a bone now. Like it takes longer than it did when I was a kid.
To heal.
Yeah, it takes less to break a bone now than it did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's
I
just,
never broke a bone when I was
And
a
the
kid.
kids are
I never.
smaller now.
Yes.
Do you think the kids are there? To me, the kids are smaller. I was watching this video on, it was either Instagram, I can't remember, Instagram or TikTok. This was like from 2 days ago, and they were interviewing these seniors that were going into college, and I'm looking at them like they're big and tall and swollen. I'm like, the kids back in like the 70s or 80s were like big. The kids now are all tall and lanky and skinny, and you blow too hard, they're gonna fall over. You know, so I just feel like I feel like I don't know. I don't know if it's the food that is being produced now, if it's the vaccinations.
Food is definitely different.
Everything is made with more filler.
Yeah.
I remember reading a report of the health, like a little general health report of McDonald's in the 80s. And it was like it was almost great. It was a bodybuilder meal.
Oh
The
wow,
beef was
protein.
real.
Yeah.
The beef was real. This was real. The bread didn't have so much of this. It was real, closer to wheat. It was like a little report. It just showed that like the food, you know, back then was just. But as you know, they say you add water to it, you'll never run out of it.
Oh
So
yeah.
add filler, add whatever, and the kids are so thin now.
Yeah, they are.
But I remember growing up, we was, you know, everybody had some size.
Yeah.
That's why I can't eat McDonald's.
Or give them some, like, thicken them up.
Yeah.
It was a method for that. Whether it be King vitamins, Kicks, Wheaties, you know, there was a method for it.
I didn't know about King Vitamin till today. You ever heard of that? Why didn't you know what King Vitamin was?
Your kids eat peanut butter?
They'll eat like a peanut butter cookie.
Yeah, my kids don't eat
jelly
peanut butter and
sandwich.
jelly sandwiches. They don't.
Oh, they don't?
Mm-mm.
Why, they don't like peanut butter?
They don't like peanut butter.
Vital,
Neither one?
Vital staple growing up.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what kids don't, little kids love a good peanut butter.
We
My
used to
kids
call
do
them
not.
Skippies back in the day where you toast a piece of bread. It was toasted bread with peanut butter on top. We used to eat that. That was like our little snack. We used to love that. We called them Skippies. I don't know where we got that name from. Like, let's make Skippies. And we already knew it was toasted bread with peanut butter
Isn't
on
that
top.
like a brand of peanut butter?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a brand of,
Maybe that's
Yes,
what
it is.
it is.
Skippies is a brand of peanut butter.
It is a brand of
Yeah.
peanut butter, but I don't know why we
Good
call
peanut
that.
butter, too.
That's the good one. Yeah. I love me a good peanut butter and jelly
Me
sandwich.
too.
Late night.
I haven't had one in a while, but I surely eat one. I like the Uncrustables, the ones that come made already.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are really good.
No, sir.
You don't like
What?
those?
You just gotta let them defrost, cause you know they
have to
gotta
let
be in the
them defrost.
freezer. You just let them defrost, and they just like a regular sandwich.
My issue with that is that I don't feel like it's as like there's ideal
Original?
peanut butter and jelly in there.
Like the proportions of the peanut butter to the jelly?
No, it's like we make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know you're putting peanut butter on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know you're putting jelly on there.
Yeah.
It's like preservative, like a peanut butter mix. Like
Oh,
the peanut butter inside of a Reese's. That's not the peanut butter that we do.
That we eat.
Sandwich.
That's true.
That tastes.
Yeah.
It tastes sweeter. It tastes like more desserty.
Right, it does.
That peanut butter, I hit one time and was kind of skeptical. So,
I used to buy those for the kids, but I never ate them. But
They
my
come
kids
in
used to
all
love
kind
them.
of honey and
Yeah,
honey
that's
and
what I'm
peanut butter now. It's all kind of flavors now.
Really?
Yes.
it's not okay.
Not okay?
No, it's not okay.
I mean, it's like 2 minutes just to make your own, so I just make my own.
They just ruin their peanut butter. Peanut butter sandwich.
I used to love it with potato chips in it. Like it had to be Ruffles, like a salty potato chip. Couldn't be Doritos, couldn't be Cheetos.
Just a plain.
Plain Ruffles or plain Lay's, yeah.
With peanut butter?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The sweet and the salty.
Sweet and salty. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds good though. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this
What
is
else you got today? I ain't
my
got no more.
last social media shenanigan. A father was sentenced to 12 years after throwing his 8-month-old son against a wall during a NBA 2K rage. The baby suffered skull fractures, brain bleeding, and nearly died. Jalen White, 22, told the courts he never intended on hurting his baby. He was high on weed and pills.
So that caused you to pick up your 8-month-old. Instead of you throwing the remote, instead of you throwing the controller, you pick up your baby and throw it against the wall.
Yeah.
Lock him under the jail. I have no sympathy for you.
They
No,
gave him 12
there's no excuse.
They gave him 12 years, so I guess because the baby did survive, but the baby is now on a feeding tube, has all
is
kind of
it?
feeding tube. The baby has a lot of problems from being thrown in the wall.
Oh my! He did it multiple times or just once? It don't matter.
His story
It don't
was
matter.
so conflicted. The mom had to call the ambulance, and he never really told her what happened until they questioned him. Then he finally told what happened. He said he was high and he was on pills, so he never intended on hurting the baby. But yeah, the baby's on a feeding tube, has a lot of issues.
I hope that mama don't ever bring that baby to see him. I hope she. Ooh, I just don't understand how people hurt kids. Like I will
Like
never
you said, what
understand
made you
it.
pick the baby up? You got the controller in your hand. You got all this.
Anything you could throw except for your child. Throw the game system, the controller. Like I don't know, people like that.
It don't sound like the truth though.
It don't sound like the truth.
He never. They said they asked him. His story switched a lot, so that might not be the truth. That's what he told him.
He
told
might have shook the baby. He probably was shaking the baby, throwing it on the ground against the wall. He probably was doing all kind of stuff to this poor baby.
And my problem is this. This is my general problem with people with that utilize any type of drug or inebriating substance. The first thing they say is, "Well, I was drunk, or I was high, or I was this, or I was that." They get to blame everything on that, like as though that gives them a Six Flags speed pass through whatever just happened. You know what I'm saying? They get to like kind of take the ease off it. People like somebody like me who don't use any substance, you know what I mean? We don't have that luxury. But people just be like, oh, he was high, or he would say, oh, I was high. And they get somebody somewhere from to give him some cushion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like he was sure to say that, like, oh, I was.
Yeah, his lawyer. I watched the video. His lawyer got up and she said he was high and he was on Percocets, and that's why he, his mind was.
Even though we know Percocets is not a source of rage.
Right. Yeah.
He wasn't on steroids. You know, something that caused like massive rage, or you wasn't abusing testosterone. You was on a downer.
Oh, that's a downer.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
on a
I didn't know.
So perks, the white people like kind of OD on perks because it brings them down.
So why do people in the rap songs they talking about
pop me a
popping perk? Like,
Well, I'm gonna say this. And I could be absolutely wrong. Right? That's how I know them to be.
oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, I
how
mean,
I know.
you might be right. I've never. I always just thought they were up because of the way the songs go.
Yeah, nah. So matter of fact, let's do this.
They get addicted
Google.
though, cause
Yeah, they
isn't
do.
that what Kodak? He don't be up though. He be down. He be
Yeah.
falling
Oh,
asleep,
that's
slurring,
right.
and all over the place on live. So that could be true.
So is a perk and a Molly the same thing, or
I
is that
think they're
different?
No.
Molly's get you. Ain't that like the one popping Molly and I'm sweating?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like-
so that's the party one.
Yeah, I think Molly is the party when the perk is probably the
The chill
muscle
one.
relaxer. Like you chill.
Oh, so what's a X? What's the?
I think that's equivalent to a party
that's
too.
It's a X is an emotion drug. So it kind of whatever you kind of feeling, it kind of just picks it up. It piggybacks off that. So
Okay.
it's an opiate. It's an opioid. So
Cause
I
one,
knew that, but it's
one of them leave you up all damn day. Isn't that like an X?
that's how the Adderall's is.
You up all day.
You're up.
Yeah, but like I said, I guess I've also known that people have different people respond
Differently to different things.
Perks.
Yeah.
You know, I think generally Percocets are opiates. You know what I mean?
That's why, and they give them to them in the hospital if you had like an injury or something.
Yeah, so-
That's why people get
It's a
addicted to
pain.
them.
Yeah, it's an opioid. You know, most opioids are the thing with pain pills are supposed to they cut off they block the neurons to pain.
Yeah.
So that's a down. It's a turn off, not a turn on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it turns a part off, not turns a part on.
On.
So if I say I know people respond differently to them, don't crucify me because I could be definitely wrong on.
They gonna let you know in the
Kids don't
comments.
Yeah.
because I don't know.
Kids don't do drugs, don't abuse nothing.
Yeah.
Don't just say no to it all. Okay. When you get of age, have your little cocktail. That's about it. Little cocktail ain't never hurt nobody. Okay, so what we getting into next? Topics. Okay, so my first topic is, do you think it's healthy to stay friends with your ex? And I don't know if we've discussed this before. We may have. I'm not sure, but it's 2026, bitch. Everything new. So, do you think it's healthy
Is
to
it
stay
healthy?
friends with the ex?
I
And I'm not talking about somebody who's like, well, I guess we can just, I was going to say, if y'all don't have kids, if y'all don't have no ties, but I guess we can discuss all of that with, even if y'all have kids together, you know.
somebody you have no ties with. I say cordial. I don't know about being friends. Like still hanging out.
Hanging out.
Like what?
Or like checking up, like, you know, I'm just checking up on you. I called you. Your mama still checks up on me. Your mom, you know, I'm still invited to the family barbecue
Hell no.
sometime.
No. Not being still invited out. Like cordial, like see you out. There's no bad blood, but to be still coming to family functions, y'all might as well stay together then. Like, no. I don't think so.
So you know what? When my brother got divorced and he married a new woman, we were so close at the time to his ex-wife that it was like, dang, we want to invite her for Christmas, for this. Now, they did have a child together, but my mom and her were literally like this. They were extremely close. She was like another daughter to my mom. So it would always be like that discussion, like, should we invite
did he
her
feel?
because he didn't like it.
Yeah.
He's like, he didn't like it. And his wife, she was she was upset. Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't like her though. So that was the thing. We didn't like her. We're trying to respect our brother because we love our brother, but we love his ex-wife so much because she's
hang out
so
with
sweet.
her on your own time. Y'all can go to dinner. Y'all can go to lunch. Family shit. She is no longer part of the family.
Dang,
No.
you're right. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was always that struggle of like, dang, we don't want to leave her out because she had been a part of our family. They were high school sweethearts, so they were together since they were like 15, and they were together from literally the age of 15 until their late 30s. So it was just like I grew up with this girl. Like we grew up together. Like I've known her for so long, and it was just like, dang, now he's with this new woman who no one in the family likes, and we might not have even really given her a chance.
Yeah, I probably did
because of we were biased, but I never stayed friends with like an ex. It was what you said. It was always cordial. But the parents always loved me. So they would always call, all of my exes. The parents would always call, check up on me. Can we do dinner? Can we hang out? You know? And it was just like, I don't talk to your son no more. You want to go to dinner with me? I love you. Like, we have a bond. But, you know, then it's turned from that to just, you know, the text messages of like, you know, Happy Mother's Day and Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. And then until it like fizzled out. But I feel like if I had of like, accepted those invitations, it would have been weird and uncomfortable. But what about staying friends with an ex and you're both single? Like, we know that you're not in a new relationship, I'm not in a new relationship. We just cool. We ain't trying to get back together.
So what do y'all do? Like, what is this friendship consist of when y'all both single? Still going out, still dating, like. I just feel like once we're done, everything needs to be like cordial. It's like if I see you out, then cool. But if that's the case, we need to just stay together. What are we breaking up for? We're still gonna be cool. We're still gonna be on the phone. We're still gonna text. Once we break up and that's it, that it don't need cordial. I see you, you see me. Cordial. Hey, no bad blood or nothing like that. But I feel like family functions, all that. No,
it's a no, dog. Okay. But what if y'all are? Y'all share a kid, just cordial. Keep it about the child.
Yeah. Like, of course, if one person having something at the house, like parties. I just recently went to a birthday party at their dad's house. Like, yeah, cordial like that. But just going to hang out over there, hell no. Like, no. I can't see that. But for parties and stuff, yeah, I could be cordial enough to go hang out for that amount of time. But other than that, no.
So you don't think you should keep the parties separate? You think it should be y'all can do joint parties?
Yeah, at a certain point. It depends what type of, you know. Sometimes people need to do separate ones, but when y'all get to a point where y'all can do them together, yeah.
Yeah. I did a joint party once. It was maybe once or twice since my Ethan Nation's dad. Other than that, he does his own thing. I do my own thing. We keep it separate. I mean, we're cordial. We're cool. We get along. But I just feel like having to mesh with you bring your family over here, I'll bring all my family and friends. And I'm like, that. To me, that's really for if y'all are in a relationship, you know. So it wasn't like weird for me when we did it in my house. It was just kind of like, I don't know. It's been a couple years since we've done it. I just felt like, we can keep it separate. Now, if it's an expensive party and I need your help, like a sweet 16,
yeah,
that makes sense to come together. It's a sweet 16. It don't make no sense for you to do something big at your place. We can come together and we can split the cost. So, but what do you think? What do you think about exes and friends and baby mama, baby daddies? What do you think that dynamic should be? Do you have an opinion?
I disagree with you on one.
Which one?
Your brother.
Wrong?
I disagree with it because if my brother met a girl when they were 15 and they didn't divorce until they were late 30s, or let's say my sister met a guy. That's my friend now. Aside from y'all relationship, that's my friend. And you don't get to dictate our relationship. As y'all have built a relationship, so did me and him. So as the years went on, from 15 to 30s, y'all didn't work out. They're still my partner though. Ain't no telling what we did together. Me and him, we didn't went on a guy trip. We got memories. We go to the gun range. We go hoop. Whatever we did, you know. that don't change because with me, personally, because y'all didn't work out in y'all relationship. Did nobody die? Did nobody get beat? It wasn't nothing astronomical. Y'all just couldn't coexist together, so y'all split.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a nice split. It wasn't easy. It was a ugly split.
It didn't have to be. But
So do you think So you think that ex wife or ex husband should have been invited to the? Which part do you disagree on? You think that they should be invited while the new wife is there?
I don't care about none of that. I mean, if this is my partner, I don't care if you was married to my sister and my sister bring a new dude around. You here for me.
So you still gonna invite them?
You still gonna invite them?
I'm still gonna invite that person.
You're not gonna think about it. See, we wanted to invite her, but we were trying to think of my brother's feelings because he's now has a new wife.
Okay.
And the wife, we don't want the, you know.
But he's emotionally compromised. The other person is they're not using any type of logic but my feelings, my feelings, my feelings.
Yeah.
There's no logic in it. There's no reasoning. There's no rational. So
now, what if they start flipping tables at the barbecue? It's like,
But that depends on that type of action is contingent on the type of person you're dealing with. Because some people know I ain't going to Aunt such house and flipping no tables because her husband don't play that. Mm-hmm. So that depends on, that's contingent on, you know, who party it is, who house it is. I mean, y'all know y'all people.
That's true.
So I'm just saying, but in that case, particularly, I mean, of course I would exercise discretion with it, like bro.
Yeah.
Like bro, look, you know my sister's gonna be there.
Forewarn everybody.
She probably gonna bring her new nigga. But I'm gonna tell my sister like, hey, look, man, you know me and bro got the way y'all got 20 years together. We got 20 years together. We know we in a golf club, we on a bowling team. Whatever it is.
See, I would have to. If I thought like that, like I didn't care what my brother and his new wife thought, I would want my ex-sister-in-law to be like, girl, who you dating right now, girl? Bring him with you. Bring him so you don't feel uncomfortable.
That's that catty mess.
Why?
That's that catty woman mess. Because see, ain't nobody tell you to bring. See what I'm saying?
But you about to see your ex-husband that you were with for decades with his brand new wife.
That's if he decides to come.
Oh, so you're saying give him the option to come.
So he could be like, man, I ain't trying to see your sister. But I'm not gonna stand in front of him and act funny with this guy who I've never had bad terms with for the last 20 years. Like I said, we on a bowling team together, we on a rowing team together.
Well, what about what Poe said about just hang out with them? Don't bring them to the family function. Just bring them to this.
I'm gonna do both. You've been to the last 20 of them. For the last 20 counties.
So you still can come with the new.
But I'm gonna tell my sister, hey, I'm inviting bro. Mm-hmm. So she
this gonna be at your house though.
And this is your house.
Is that your house or your mama house? You don't care who house it is. You still gonna invite bro.
I'm gonna make my sister aware that this is what I'm gonna do. So it gives her the chance to bargain, or she might say something like, "No, I don't want to see him because we have a divorce that we have to keep separate." Because it's something that we don't know about
That's true.
So I'm gonna give her a chance to tell me something.
And then you would respect that and be like, "Okay, I get it."
Because I have a reason not to not invite him.
Okay.
But just not doing it, just kind of picking a side.
Okay. Okay.
You
So
just ain't picking
that makes
sides.
Okay. So what's your opinion on the baby mom, baby daddy, like throwing parties together, doing?
I mean, whatever.
We doing whatever work. Okay.
Whatever work for y'all, man.
But it's easier to be cordial when y'all share a child together.
Yeah, I always say just be cordial, and I don't find a problem with y'all being friends after a breakup as long as y'all don't have a relationship.
Gotcha.
Like either way have a separate relationship. You ain't friends with your ex.
Hey, I was with a man. He hated that me and my kid's dad got along. He's like. He hated it.
You should.
And I'm like, just because you and your two baby mamas can't stand even being in the same room with each other, it's like he was like, he just didn't. He was like, I've never seen that before. Like, why? Like, I don't get. Like, what?
I want y'all to be cordial because when it's catty and listening at something, it's like still in no.
Yeah, why would you want that in your household?
No, hell no. Be cordial and be have all that already. I don't want to be with nobody that don't get along with their baby mama and got baby mama drama.
That
no.
mindset is juvenile.
Yeah, get.
What, not being mad that we get along. Yeah.
Very much so. Because Because the concept of is this. This your woman, it's your new woman, whatever. At the end of the day, you her first line of protection. You want them to be cordial because you don't want him disrespecting her.
Exactly.
Because then you feel like you gotta step up and protect her.
Mm.
You know, but then it's kind of weird because she got kids by the dude.
Yeah.
So you can't really hurt the dude to do what you want to do because you don't have the right to.
They still gotta be in each other's
they gotta
life.
be in-
It's gonna be a while.
So I mean, he should want y'all to be like on one accord.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree with that. Okay, what you got, girl?
So I saw earlier Carlos Miller was on I forgot who podcast it was. He said people treat you different when you have an attractive lady.
Oh, I did see that clip.
Like when you have an attractive lady, you get treated different by men in the industry. Like anything, you get treated different. Is that true?
You want to play the clip? You want to hear it? Should we play it for them to hear? Because he kind of went into depth about it.
Yeah, he went into more.
Yeah.
So I want to like, is that true? Like, and then some
What's
of the
his
comments.
name? You said Carlos Miller.
I think I saved it.
Oh, you said okay.
Some of the comments were saying, so do things for men, other men, and not. Did I save it? Oh, here it is, right here.
Not attractive.
They treat you different?
They treat you. Yeah, they
treat
judge
the man different?
They judge you based off your lady. Absolutely.
What you mean?
She's a reflection of you.
Okay.
So if you have an unattractive woman and you say you're in a business setting, right? You bring her around, they're gonna look at you like you don't make good decisions.
Wait. You're saying if you're at a business meeting and your woman comes in and she's unattractive, they think you don't make good. What if she's smart?
Men don't do a lot of business with men who are like, who that's your thing. Like you have 4, 5s, and 6s around. You can get a lot more opportunities as a man from other men if they know that you're a guy that brings around a nice atmosphere when you're around. Like he's the guy that all the women like.
Yeah.
He's gonna get some opportunities based off that. Treat you different when your ladies.
Okay, so since we got a man here, I want to know your opinion on that first.
I agree. Let me tell you why I agree. I had a similar situation. Me and you was finna go somewhere. I ain't gonna blast.
Don't say no names.
No.
I ain't gonna blast this, this horrible establishment. Pull up to the spot. Hottest thing on the lot. Everybody tripping off the car. Pull up.
I remember this.
I go in. I get there before she do. Clean, no problem, smelling good, everything. Walk in there, ask the lady, table for 2, please. She say, all we got is high tops. And I say, ma'am, I can't do high tops because my lady's gonna pull up and more than likely, she got heels on. That's not gonna work. Come get the couch section over there. She said, I'm sorry, we can't give those out. I said, I'm like, why not? I'm like, here. Well, I'll just buy the section for me, just give you money and I'll just get that. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do that. Then I noticed they said a couple over there. But I don't say nothing. When she walk in, the lady said, oh my God, you look so good and this and this. Come on, y'all can get the section over there that he wanted. I just want to know what you looked like before I gave it to y'all. Her exact words.
Oh, so
yeah. I remember when this happened. That was crazy. He was telling me, he was like, man, she was tripping, saying like, nah, you got to sit here in this high top, like a bar stool, like these high top little tables, and she was like, yeah, I just want to see what you look like before you. Yeah, okay, yeah, y'all can sit down. She gave us the couch. But do you feel like it's almost like men do certain things, want certain women, want certain cars, want certain things for the appeal of other men?
Absolutely. Validation.
The validation of other men.
Validation.
So do men, like, say you was out, like he said, with a 6 or a 5, rather than like this 10 sitting right here? It's different. Like when you Not saying you know have fathers whatever.
He
but
does.
I'm saying
I've seen a few. When we went back to this home city. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. I love saying that now. I've seen them. Yeah. I saw 'em.
wait. I'm not trying to.
Because her threes are hidden. Her threes are in the boat. Her fat, funky threes are in boats.
No, because Asher, it was one that, I ain't about to say no name, but one that Asher was like, oh my God, why he was so ugly. Oh my God, his eyes were beady and this and that. I'm like,
I asked one question. Y'all ain't got.
oh, okay.
So it is true. If men look at you like, oh damn, bro, that's you, or
Oh no, oh absolutely. That's of course. I mean, absolutely. Yeah, so.
so why is it like that with men? Like, why does it?
Y'all
You get treated better.
Because you know, a man, this is true, man. I saw that somebody just said a man is not loved, or his love is contingent on what he provides, right? With men, it's so much an image. A woman can have, she can wear. Just think of this. What brand are y'all clothes? Like on a regular, what brand?
Amazon?
Yeah, this is Amazon.
Ain't no man in the club with no Amazon clothes on.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to Target, what y'all call it?
Target.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all done made it fancy.
Yeah.
Y'all can go to Walmart and grab out some leggings and put the little, the Walmart shoes that were selling out, going
the sneakers,
I
yep.
need to get a pair, matter of fact.
Yeah, same.
you know what I'm
Yes,
saying? They
yeah.
were going crazy selling out. They were all women buying those.
A man can.
Man, boy.
And you know, that's funny because I see the women, I'm like, oh, they so cute, they nice workout shoes. A man did you see the women doing the Walmart fashion, a man did it, the Walmart, I was like, nigga.
What, really?
Yes, he did it
Oh,
with the
dang.
shoes, he went and got the Walmart shirt, and I was like,
It wasn't
leave it to, leave it to us, like, leave it to the
You know
girls.
what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. So, and there's a certain pride that comes with the high five. Because I'm a dude that, when my dude my partner pull up with his date, and she a foe, he's gonna have hell when she leave.
See, y'all gonna talk shit, that's why men need to, they
Because
gotta.
Men gonna talk shit to each other.
Like, I don't know if you know what bricks is. So bricks are Jordans that didn't sell well. Bricks are Jordans or Nikes that didn't do well, right?
So they're not the Mexican.
No.
I don't want to say I ain't saying that though. Okay.
Bricks are just regular Jordans or Nikes.
Okay.
That wasn't as popular.
Okay. A brick. All right.
Because it refers to a missed shot.
Something that went to
Gotcha.
Ross.
So
They refer to like the brick where you miss a shot.
So it's a basketball term.
So
For example, your mans can pull up in some Jordans that were just bricks. They didn't sell well. We're gonna talk about them. If the niggas in New York, you show up with some Timberlands that's not butters, they
Yeah.
gonna get on you.
Okay.
Even though they ain't Timberlands.
Okay.
We wouldn't even understand that culture for real.
Won't.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't know the difference.
My point. Somebody said like the triple soul.
That's what I've seen. There's some soul, and I'm like, what?
I don't get it though. But that's how men are. Men are. You put. She go to the bathroom.
So y'all talking shit.
Hey, I see you with Gazuki. You know what I'm saying? Or I see you with the troll under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. But a man gonna always have a reason for that.
Her ass fat.
Or she got a good throat. Or it gonna be something like that. Every time you went to the bathroom, somebody said something.
Every time I went to the bathroom?
Every time you stepped out of the frame, somebody said something. I told you when we went to my man's in them luxury apartment, you went to the bathroom, right? I told you even then,
Yeah.
it was dabs. They were dabbing up. When we go out somewhere, all my friend, that's how it be. Like that's just how it be. Or like
It's so different with women.
Yeah, because we like, hey, like, okay, thank you. We just
we
leave
would
it.
never.
We don't, we won't be like, bitch.
Bitch, why you with this
what the
ugly
hell?
ass?
Like, y'all don't care. Like,
Because she might really like him. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell Poe as soon as he walks in the bathroom, girl, what's she with this ugly ass nigga? Look at his outfit. I would never do that because she might really like him.
That's cool, but you know, guys don't really give.
Y'all don't just give a fuck. That's what it is.
No, it's like we give a greater personality grace, which means like as long as she bad, she can get away with a lot more. Generally speaking, with guys.
Okay.
Generally speaking, with guys, we could hear something and not like it, but as long as she's satisfying that flesh, oh, it's different. Just like if we pull up and my one car, right? The old school.
Which car? Oh, okay.
The old school. If I pull up in there and you with me, when you walk away, they're gonna be like, well, I see you pull that thing out tonight for old girl. Cause if I haven't driven in a while.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see you have to show out tonight. You know, it becomes that.
And so some women, if Poe walked in and she had some dude, and I'm like, girl, he fine. A lot of women might think like, girl, you gonna try to push up on him?
Yeah, like,
What?
why you
Relax, bitch. You
Yeah,
know,
we
that's how
can't
women
do that.
we can't do that.
Yeah,
those type of things.
Yeah, because women are emotionally charged. So y'all minds are wired like that. Guys grew up in the locker room mentality. It's supposed to guys either slap high five and dab you up, or they hate.
Oh, okay.
There's really not much in between. The in between would be what's shown or not. He might dab you up, but be hating. But one of them is there. He either hating on you but dabbing you up, or he hating on you altogether, or he sincerely dabbing you up. A guy gonna either hate or dab you up, but that's really what it's gonna be. So every time you hit the corner or something,
Hey, you explained it because I watched it earlier and I was like, damn, we don't got no male perspective on this. But I want to know, is this like this really what how men think? This was perfect.
If you were starting a business and you knew somebody like a potential investor, and he's like, my it's my wife. I've been with her. She just comes in on my business. She's just gonna sit and she gonna listen. And you call her Godzilla. She's a Godzilla. Would you think different? A brick, or Godzuki, or whatever you call her, or she's a 10. Would that? Does that make a difference? Like, would that make the deal sweeter because he has a attractive wife or unattractive wife?
Maybe in his world, Carlos Miller. Maybe his world, yeah, mine no.
The woman wouldn't matter, right?
Not at all. We have a portfolio.
Right. Yeah.
So that don't matter because let's say if she bad, right? Let's say she is a 10 or whatever the case may be. That don't mean you told me that's your wife. She could be you could be funding her. You could be her sugar daddy, or she could be with you because you got money. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
True. Okay.
Let me see your portfolio, right? Let me see your real estate portfolio. Whatever we doing. If we in the gas station, let me see your POS. What are y'all numbers racking? Let me see y'all gas report. Let me see what y'all bringing in from the tobacco company. Let me see y'all WIC report. Let me see y'all EBT report. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing on the floor? What are y'all extracurricular sales? Which is why people sell like book bags and hookahs in gas stations.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
He owns gas stations.
That's
why. Yeah.
So so we go into that business. I don't care about I don't care about none of that. Like your woman with you, because you shouldn't care about mine.
Right.
My thing
Okay.
is this: if your gas station is only doing $2,500 on a Friday night or a Saturday night, you got bigger problems than that bad bitch on the side of you.
Okay.
Because Tuesday afternoon sales and Tuesday morning sales should not match your Friday night, Saturday night sale. Where people are all coming out. They're coming in to buy blunts. They coming in to get gas. They coming in
high as Red Bulls.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
They coming in for those. You got bigger problems than a bad bitch.
Okay. So your perspective is in business it doesn't matter, but in just the admiration, the social scene,
it matters.
So
okay.
And guys I don't compliment a guy on something he have on in front of a girl. So let's say I don't want my jewelry often, right?
Okay.
So when I pull it out and then we go out and then you say my partner wouldn't be like, "Ooh, you pulled the jewelry," until you walk away because it looks new. It looks like you're not used to nothing. So it's kind of like putting you on Front Street.
So you wait till she walk away.
And they, or you point to the sign, like, well, I see you, but I ain't hitting.
Oh, okay.
But when you sit in front of a woman, it's the same concept to me. I don't want to look like I'm standing in front of her to say like this not usually
Like you don't never wear that.
Yeah.
So they ain't never seen you in that chain before.
Yeah, we bought that from.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
different with women because we gon' bitch that dress is like we
Yeah.
don't walk on the walk up like this
Yes.
your hair is cute.
So,
Dang, men's minds, women's
Yeah.
is so different.
but it's just mine though. I can't speak.
But I can see that. I can
Yeah.
see that being, yeah.
Cause like nigga, what you
Well,
trying to
my
say?
brother
Like
would
you ain't
know.
never
Right.
seen me with my chain or I ain't never had no chain.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
I
you
get
know-
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like don't sometime over complimenting or over saying something could be like signaling to the
To the woman,
to the woman.
that, yeah.
Because dudes be haters. Guys
Okay.
be haters. Then you got the regular,
Yeah.
We always see him with something high.
Okay, y'all, we are going to move on to Ask the Aunties.
Yeah, so if you guys want our unbiased advice on anything from relationships with maybe somebody you're dating, with your family, job, school, whatever, anything you're going through, and you want our opinion, you guys write into us at our email, curvesandcombos@gmail.com. Make it very detailed, but short and sweet as
And
well.
you can also send a voice memo if you want to.
Yeah, the voice memo at times might be a little easier, so you can say everything you want to say, and we ain't stumbling over our words trying to read everything. Okay, so this one's titled, I Could Be Wrong, But I Never Am. Hey ladies, I could be wrong, but let me know your opinion. About 6 to 7 years ago, when concerts came to my hometown, I wanted to go, but I was not comfortable going by myself. I knew my cousin's financial situation, so I would pay for tickets and parking just to have company. I believe I did this for us 3 times. Again, this was years ago. Now fast forward to present day, she now brags about making X amount of dollars. I believe back in October, I sent a flyer of her asking if she wanted to go to a concert. This one we would have to travel for. She chose the location and said that's around tax time, so yes, we can go. I also showed her how much the tickets cost, and she chose the amount and seating section. Keep in mind, when I paid years ago, she didn't have a say. She didn't have a say so on price, location, or seating. I checked back in, and I think the beginning of December to be sure she still wanted to go. She said yes. January 2026 came. I got both tickets. I did receive a thank you, but now I'm looking crazy in the face like where's my cash up for payment? I waited a little while after checking myself. I sent her a text saying your ticket is X dollar amount. Am I wrong for insinuating that I would be paid back? Is she taking advantage of the gesture I did years ago for today's time? My mind is telling me to be petty and cancel the whole trip. I still haven't gotten our hotel. I have to take off, pay for gas, and I'm assuming parking. Thank you again, ladies.
Hell no, that's not wrong. She should pay for her ticket.
She should pay for her ticket.
You done did it 3 times already. Like I wouldn't
And
even.
that's what she said back years ago, because she knew their financial situation back then. She said this particular cousin brags about how much money she makes
Yeah, that's
now.
taking advantage at this point. Yeah, I would be like, girl, how much that ticket is, and Ben sent the money. Like you done this multiple times for me. Like hell no, that's taking advantage.
That is definitely taking advantage. To assume that 10 years later, I'm still going to be paying for your ticket. No, the right thing to do is, you might be hoping she's going to pay for it. You might even know she's going to pay for it. Still send her, okay, girl, how much I owe you?
Yeah.
Let her say, oh, don't worry about it, girl, I got it. Yeah, she's taking advantage. Absolutely.
So she's paying for the room and all that stuff.
She said that she's paying for everything. Yeah, gas, parking.
Oh no, that's taking advantage. Hell no, I would send her a spreadsheet of what she owed.
She has to get the hotel. She has to take off work. She has to pay for gas, and I'm assuming parking. The least she could do is pay for her own ticket. Especially since she had a say so of, this is the section I want. This is the city that I want. I'm guessing it's
Yeah,
some
you
type of
picked.
tour. Yeah.
Pay, yeah, you definitely don't. She needs to pay or cancel it. I would cancel it if I would send her one more time. Like this is how much your ticket is. If she doesn't respond, go on and cancel it. She's not gonna pay you. She don't intend on paying.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I would cancel. What you think?
Oh yeah, CC that invoice.
Yeah, she needs to be sent
Do
the
the invoice?
invoice.
Yeah.
CC that invoice.
Yeah, I agree. Uh-huh.
Depending on which cousin it is, because you know sometimes we have them cousins that I'm gonna pay for everything because it's you.
Well, you can't assume that though.
No, me. If I was the girl that sent the email,
Oh, you would
Oh.
have just off the rip paid for everything.
depending on which cousin, because we all got our favorite cousins.
That,
Well, this
obviously
clearly
her-
not her favorite cousin.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I see what you're saying.
In
Yeah.
that case, I will CC the invoice, but the fact that she wrote in, CC the invoice.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
That favorite cousin, 'cause we all got one. I got one that if we go out, I'm paying for everything because he's my favorite cousin, and the benefit for him, he's the funniest cousin, he's the goofiest. It's gonna be a time.
Yep.
So that favorite.
So there must be something like that, because if she didn't pay all those other times. I think she just, because this person is bragging about how much money that they make, and she like, well, damn, like the least you could pay for is the ticket, because she's still covering everything.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know, people fake brag to hide broke.
Yeah.
That too.
Yes.
Shouldn't have done it though, because now you owe the money for this ticket for,
I've
for
been
these floor
quiet.
seats.
Yeah. But we know how I am. You tell everybody I'm broke.
Yeah, he does.
Best way to go.
I tell everybody I'm broke because that fake bragging and that hyper bragging and everything. Everybody want, you know.
People gonna assume.
expect you to pay for
Yeah.
the ticket.
Yeah, they are.
Cause we went back home, everybody back to his home sitting, everybody asking for money. Everybody texting and asking for. I'm like, oh my god. Hey guys, so we are actually going to skip out on Would You Rather, and we're gonna skip out on. You sure you can't think of no Would You Rather's or F, Marry, Kill? Come on, think real quick. I got appointments to go to. That's why we kind of trying to rush through you guys. So we apologize. I apologize because it's always me with the shit going on. You can't think of a fuck, marry, kill? Can you think of a fuck, marry, kill?
See,
50 Cent, Papoose.
And Clarissa.
Ew, what?
damn.
Okay, 50 Cent, Papoose, and Clarissa. Come on.
3 niggas.
Miss Shields, I ain't saying, baby. I don't want to fight. I don't
We
want no
apologize
parts
in
of her.
advance.
I don't. You gonna have to fight her too. You gonna have to fight her. But Carissa, 50 Cent, and
Papoose.
Papoose. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Ew. There's only one person.
You gotta marry Pap. Like, come on now. You have to marry Pap. Because he's the only one that makes sense.
How you gonna tell her
Marry
about?
Pap.
Because Pap held it down.
He said she was cheating.
No, how you?
Okay,
I
my
don't even
bad.
find him I have to marry and stay with him. No, I'm gonna marry 50 Cent because he seems like he'll be alright. You know, he got some issues. I'm gonna marry 50 and then smash Pap and then buy Miss Shields.
You would marry 50 over Pap?
Yes, I don't find Pap attractive at all.
It ain't about the. Okay, I get that. I don't find either one of them attractive. Neither.
50 Cent, you don't think?
No,
little
maybe
bit.
50 now.
Not 50 now with these blazers and.
I don't like 50 now. He
but
look like
you know
a
what,
bulldog. His face is like, ugh. Maybe 15 years ago, but now, no. Ugh. And Pap, I don't find neither one of them attractive. But for longevity in a marriage, it seemed like Pap would be the one. You don't think? You think 50 will have a long, healthy marriage?
But it ain't gonna be Pap.
It ain't forever.
No.
But 50 is the one with the money though. If we don't care about how we're treated, we just in it for the coins. I mean, 50 makes sense. So,
So you marrying Pap?
I think I'm gonna marry Pap.
Okay, marrying Pap, smashing 50, or Carissa?
I'm smashing 50. And Clarissa, punt, bye. Yeah, you gone.
Okay.
Okay, you can't think of anybody?
For what?
Fuck, marry, kill. Ask us. We're gonna ask you. We're gonna ask you. Fuck, marry, kill. Remy Ma, Clarissa Shields, just hilarious.
Y'all did a petting zoo. This hilarious look the best, and she got a very nice body. She got a 6-pack too. She's very put together. Remy Ma.
Clarissa Shields, just hilarious.
Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields kind of the same to me.
That's, I was trying to find. I was trying to find somebody within that realm, but I can't.
Equal. They both like kind of. They both get masculine.
They both get masculine, but I think
'Cause
Remy
she's
Ma
like
is a little bit less,
way more feminine.
Yeah, feminine.
She
than,
just has that New York
yeah.
masculine.
And that's sometimes that's a lot more toxic. That's like almost a toxic masculine.
Like she'll fight you.
Yeah, like yo, what's up? Is she a battle rapper?
Yeah.
You mad at me because I didn't do the dishes and you battle rap me. And you come to your rap.
Hey yo, you wash the dishes tonight.
Yeah.
Like, listen, man, we gonna have more than a problem in that household. Clarissa swing on me. She got dropped by a dude. She asked the dude, "Is that all you got?" And he put on them back pockets during the sparring session. So that just gives like she ain't got a problem with going up against no dude.
She don't.
she
Look
don't.
at it, like.
So I'm a marry just hilarious. Because
Okay.
she has some comedy. You know, I love funny. I like to laugh, and she's the best looking out of all of them. And
Dang, I don't agree with you. I feel like Remy the most.
Me too.
I'm gonna go.
Have you seen Remy right now? The Remy now.
You know what?
Don't think of Remy from back when she was rapping with Fat Joe. Remy now.
You know. So last time we did this, you know, I was so out of touch with how everybody look nowadays. Cause
I did fuck Mary Carey with him while we were on. That was one of the things we were playing, and I was showing because he was like, "How did they look?" He didn't know how nobody looked.
Yeah, Remy is a little bit more softer now, and I don't know.
Let me pull up a picture.
And standards ain't high, cause then she cheated on Papoose with Easy the Block out there.
That's a rapper, right? Battle rapper. Yeah, next claim that she's still with him.
2025.
Okay.
Oh, they're still together. Look at Remy
'Cause-
right here.
Carissa said in an interview, she said she done moved on.
This is no filter. I mean, she got makeup on, but look at. Look, baby, the very first picture that popped up.
In the
Look
orange,
how pretty. Not
orange.
in the orange.
I got an orange dress on.
I put in Remy Ma 2025. Look how pretty she looks.
She does. Like Remy,
That's the very
I
first
would
picture that
definitely.
popped up.
If I had to do
Look at Remy.
with them three, it would be Remy. I would marry Remy.
Hold on now.
Probably
She's wearing a
smash
black
this.
tank top and shorts. But anyway, the second picture, she look good. Yeah, she done came a long way. That's a
Yeah,
20,
the new-
20-year difference. That
The
she
new
done came
Remy
a long
is
way.
yeah.
Yeah, Remy is on her. Remy look good.
Okay, yeah. Ooh.
He like, ooh.
Okay. No, I'm looking at Just Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me look at. I
Just
only see.
hilarious without like any. Yeah, it's.
Okay.
You changing it now? Let me pull up Just Hilarious.
I'm gonna stick with Just Hilarious because she got a nice body.
Does she? Hold on. Let's see.
At the Hip Hop Awards.
Okay. She's.
Not
Okay.
astronomical, but
Okay. No, she's.
because mind you,
She's attractive. Yeah, she
so
is. But I just thought Remy Ma was more, But okay.
She gonna get the hit. She gonna get the D, and oh boy gotta go.
Oh boy, gotta go.
Chills.
and don't get me wrong, she's just ugly in the face, right?
Okay.
She's real ugly in the face, and I don't like her masculinity. But you see in her weigh-in, she's a nice athlete.
She do.
Yeah,
She does.
Yeah, she does.
Athletic body and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But rolling over and waking up to that, I'm gonna start swinging.
Oh my
She gonna swing back too.
Somebody sleeping in my bed, playing with my head.
She gonna swing back too.
She's definitely gonna swing back.
She
Yeah,
definitely with all that.
yeah.
See, and I can't have just knowing that she thinks she can whoop me.
I mean, you don't think she might?
Never. Not even close. No, this is going like.
Cause she's undefeated, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
She might be, but I always saw boxing as one dimensional.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, so I don't think she'll beat me, but
Okay.
no.
Okay, so okay. All right.
Okay, y'all. This was
And you
conclude.
know, I know we're skipping over obsessions of the week, but did you know yesterday the Nothing But Cakes?
Yeah, it dropped. My
It
sister went
dropped.
it went up to $7.
Yes.
It's $7.
Yes. When she rung me up yesterday, I said,
Oh, you
y'all
went and got it?
I went and got it. I said, y'all are goddamn wrong for this, but here, let me
$7.
swipe my card.
It was what, $6.50?
Yeah, but with tax, it was 7 something. Yeah, out of line.
Yeah, my sister
I remember
told
back
me.
in the day it was like $3.99. Anyway, yeah. Okay, well that concludes episode 41, you guys. Welcome to 2026 with your girls, Curves and Combos. All of our information is down below.
And we are still on the road to 10K, y'all. Hopefully we
Please.
get there real soon in
Please.
2026.
Yeah, it's gonna happen for us.
Yes,
It's gonna happen.
it
We're
is.
claiming it. It's gonna happen. But yeah, you guys share our videos, hype our videos up, and hit that subscribe button because it's free. Okay. All right, you guys. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30.